Do you know how to pronounce the 5 long vowel sounds in British English? Well, in today's lesson, I'm going to teach you exactly how to pronounce these difficult vowel sounds. I'm also going to teach you how to pronounce some common British vegetables, as I'm going to cook a vegetable stew whilst I teach you how to pronounce these long vowel sounds. Now, why are these 5 long vowel sounds so important? Well, I find most students of English have real difficulties in pronouncing these long vowel sounds because they do not exist in their mother tongue. So what they usually do is replace the long vowel sound with a short vowel sound. But unfortunately, this can cause some problems, and sometimes some slightly embarrassing problems, such as the classic bitch versus beach and shit versus sheet. So let's avoid making these embarrassing mistakes by carefully watching this video to learn how to pronounce correctly these long vowel sounds. Now, if we're going to make a vegetable stew, we need some vegetables. So we better get down to the supermarket to buy some. In British English, courgette, we use the French word. In American English, zucchini, they use the Italian word. So courgette has 2 syllables, and the first syllable has a long vowel sound, or, which we make by rounding the lips, putting the tongue into the back of the mouth and dropping the jaw just a little bit. Or, courgette, courgette. Corn, which has the same long vowel sounds we just heard previously in courgette. So we round the lips, tongue comes to the back of the mouth and the jaw drops just a little bit. Or corn, corn. Tofu contains 2 syllables, and the second syllable has a long vowel sound, oo, which we make by rounding the lips, putting the tongue into the back of the mouth, and we keep the jaw closed. Oo, tofu. Tofu. Now this fantastic vegetable actually has 2 pronunciations. With the short vowel, it's mushroom, but we're going to look at the pronunciation with the long vowel sound today, which is mushrooms. To make this long vowel sound, we need to round the lips, pull the tongue into the back of the mouth, and keep the jaw closed. Ooh, ooh, mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. So let's add some flavour by adding garlic. Garlic has 2 syllables. The first syllable contains the long vowel sound, R, which we make by keeping the tongue in the centre of the mouth, the lips relax, and we need to drop the jaw quite a bit. R, garlic, garlic, garlic. Tomato. Now this vegetable, this fruit contains 3 syllables, and on the second syllable it contains a long vowel sound, R, which we just looked at. So we need to keep the tongue in the centre of the mouth, lips relax, and drop the jaw a lot. R, tomato, tomato, tomato. Beans. So beans is a 1-syllable word which includes the long vowel sound, E, which we make by pushing the tongue to the front of the mouth, spreading the lips and keeping the jaw closed a bit. E, E, beans, beans. Now, a very British vegetable, this is a leek, leek. This is just a 1-syllable word which contains the long vowel sound, E, which we make by pushing the tongue into the front of the mouth, spreading the lips and closing the jaw a little bit. E, leeks, leeks. Turnip. So turnip has 2 syllables, and the first syllable, it contains the long vowel sound, which we make by keeping our tongue in the centre of the mouth, relaxing the lips and dropping the jaw just a little bit. So we have turnip, turnip. Now to add some more flavour to our stew, we have some mixed herbs. herbs. Herbs contains one syllable and it contains the long vowel sound which we make by keeping the tongue in the centre of the mouth, lips relaxed and drop the jaw a little bit. Herbs. Herbs. Delicious. Nothing tastes as good as perfect British English pronunciation. And if you want to continue and further improve your pronunciation, why don't you click on one of these 2 videos here. Go on. You know you want to. Just click. Go on. Just click.